Hello and welcome to Barb Talks. Today we're going to talk about troll hunting. I recently found out about these wooden trolls that artist Thomas Dambo, a Danish recycle artist, has been building all over the world. And some of them he has built in our very own Pacific Northwest. My husband and I last spring decided that we would hunt for a troll that recently was built in our Portland area. And that particular troll was named Ole Bolle, and it's at the grounds of the Nordic Northwest building. And Nordic Northwest is an organization in the Portland area, and it has more than just the troll there. It's in a wooded setting. That's where all the trolls are built, is in wooded settings out of recycled materials, including locals in the building. Because after the artist Thomas Dambo leaves to go build sculpture someplace else, he leaves the local people that helped build the troll as caretakers of that particular troll. Ole Bolle on the Nordic Northwest area, he is looking into a house cookie jar and smells some delicious cookies baking. So my husband and I had to go check that out. It's such an interactive piece of art. You can get inside the house and look up at the troll. You can walk around the outside of the troll and just see the detail of the work put into creating this troll out of recycled wood pallets, recycled items that are in the area around that particular troll. Also in Nordic Northwest, there's a Nordia house that has over 150 cultural events, festivals, and special exhibits. There's a cafe that serves Nordic food. There's a Nordic Finware gift shop, and also Fogelbro, a historic home built by Henry Steiner. There's also other little houses in the foresty area. The red house is the Danish house, and then there's like a Finn house and different Norwegian houses with the flags on it. So it's just a fun place to explore. Then my friend Sue, who's from the Seattle area, invited me to come up and do some troll hunting with her, where artist Thomas Dambo has also been quite busy. Two areas Sue and I had the time to look at. One is the Vashon Island troll, and you take a ferry over to Vashon Island. And the artist, he doesn't make these trolls necessarily easy to find, because his goal is to make you hunt for the troll. So my friend Sue and I, we took the ferry ride over to Vashon Island, and you have to bring a car located in Robinson Park. So we're like driving around, and I've got my phone GPS on so that I can help direct us there. And even with GPS, we made a few wrong turns, ended up in some weird places. You have to be willing to go troll hunting and enjoy the ride of looking for the trolls. So we finally found where Oscar the Bird King was. It was beautiful. That particular troll, at least to me, it felt like his eyes followed me around no matter where I walked to. And depending on what angle you saw him from, he could look angry or he could look loving. It was just a really magical place to be with Oscar the Bird King. He was pointing his finger. I got a picture of me looking like he was pointing at me like it's my fault. Another picture was reaching out to touch, finger to finger. And that was a really moving picture for me. I love the interactivity of the trolls. I think one scene I was acting out was arguing with the troll. Then Sue and I took the ferry back to West Seattle. The troll in Lincoln Park is a flute playing troll named Bruun Idun, Bruun Idun. Compared to the other trolls, she had such a gentle feeling about her. By the time we found her, the late afternoon sun was shining on her, and it just made her just light up like golden. So the pictures that we have of her, she's just shining in a goldeny bronze, and she's peacefully playing a flute that a Native American had helped design. Just the calmness that she brings compared to the other trolls, the Oscar the Bird King or the Ole Bolle, it's just so interesting. And her job of playing the flute, she's calling the orcas home, is what her particular artwork represents. All of the artwork that the artist Thomas Dambo is putting together is trying to encourage us to go out into nature. So I really enjoyed this troll hunting. It was fun, it was educational, it was an adventure, and it was all free. Everywhere you went, these trolls were public displays of art. Thanks for accompanying me today, and thanks for watching Barb Talks.